SHMACKEMAGOB, my friends. It's time for another track-by-track album battle, and this is going out to Michael Rogers. In the thick of it, he asked for 12 track-by-track, so. And he always asks for albums I don't have to study, albums I love. He makes it so simple for me, and I want to thank you for that as well, Michael Rogers. And he wants me to put Saxon, Wheels of Steel, versus the Scorpions with Animal Magnetism. You ever seen the Scorpions live? Claus Mine would go up to the mic and go, the place will go crazy. The fuck did he just say? Who cares? Which one do I like more? This may be shocking to some of you, but I'm going to go with the Scorps. Now, I do love this album. But you know what? I prefer the album that came out that same year. Strong Arm of the Law and Denim and Leather is my favorite one. This one's great though, don't get me wrong. But a tinge overrated, in my opinion. But I do love it. Alright, so let's get this going. We got the tracks here. They're all in order. Alright. Okay. So we got Motorcycle Man versus Make It Real. Both great songs, but I'm giving that one to Saxon. What a great opening track. Just pure new wave of British heavy metal greatness. Then we got Stand Up and Be Counted, great song, versus Don't Make No Promises Your Body Can't Take. I love that song, don't get me wrong, but to me it's kind of a rip-off of Another Piece of Meat from Love Drive. Just not as good. It's a good song, but not as good. And I'm giving that one to Saxon. Look at me. I like Animal Magnetism more, and Saxon already got 2 out of the gate. Alright, 747, Stranger Than Night. One of the best songs on here. Versus Hold Me Tight. Man, another one for Saxon. Wow. Man, I didn't see that coming. Alright, the title track, Wheels of Steel. Versus 20th Century Man, which is a cool tune. Pretty heavy. I'm giving that one to Saxon. Holy crap. Alright, that's the end of side 1 for Saxon, but not the end of side 1 for Scorpions. So, as I always do when I remember, I pick an album behind me and talk about it for a second. So, let's go with... Alright, that one's hard to get. Alright, how about this one? Oh, the Kinks. Give the people what they want, right? Paranoia, the Destroyer. A funny story about this album. How I acquired it. This is insane. You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Because you're going to get a bad impression of me. And as Diamond Dave says, spread it around. But no, I'm not proud how I got that album. Let's just put it that way. I know, I'm a prick tease. I'm sorry about that. Alright, then we got, first song on here is Freeway Mad versus Lady Starlight. Oh man, Freeway Mad is heavy and pummeling, awesome. Versus the very ballady Lady Starlight, which I'm giving it to. So Scorpions finally got one. Wow. Alright, then we got See the Light Shining versus Falling in Love. I'm giving that one to the Scorps. Falling in Love. Love that song. Da-na-na-na. I love it. Rips. Street Fighting Gang versus Only a Man. I'm giving that one to Saxon. Damn, Saxon won this already. This is crazy. Susie Hold On, great song, versus The Zoo. Another great song. I'm giving that one to Scorps. And you know, something I didn't mention to make this video a little longer for Mr. Michael Rogers and all of you. I discovered the Scorpions when I visited my brother in Germany. He was stationed in the army. Me and my parents went to visit him. And he had Love Drive. And I would listen. All I did was, there's 3 albums that he had that I would listen to constantly while I was in Germany. Love Drive, Frank Zappa, Chic Your Booty, and believe it or not, Crime of the Century, Supertramp. All 3 albums, awesome. I love them. I own them all. I love those albums. I discovered those 3 albums in Germany. Then I come back home and like, I don't know, like 6, 7 months later, I went to go see Ted Nugent with Pat Travers. I mean, I'm talking about Mars, Pat Thrall, Tommy Aldridge, the classic Crash and Burn, the live, the live album lineup, opening the Scorpions on the Animal Magnetism tour. And I'm all the way up front, man. I had like second row. And I saw the Scorps on that tour. And they were not really known. I don't even think the Zoo was played on the radio. It might have been played on the radio back then, but they weren't big yet. It was one of their first tours in America, and I got to see it. So, all right. So I talked about that. All right, now we're down to the last track, which is Machine Gun versus Animal Magnetism. Man, both are great. But, man, Animal Magnetism, man. That song is so heavy. Not fast like Machine Gun, but it's heavy. Giving it to that. Wow, Scorpions almost tied. Almost tied. Saxon got 5. Scorpions got 4. What do you all think? If you know these albums, put your track by track in the comments below. And I like reading shit like that. Thank you, Michael Rogers. You rule. And you know what make everybody rule? I'm not talking about you subscribers. You already rule. You know that. But if you haven't subscribed, you want to rule? Subscribe. And if you like to donate, I got a PayPal below. Stay frosty and schmack 'em a god.